What'd you think about being your own best friend? The first thing you have to do is say, I'm going to learn to be in a relationship with myself. I'm going to learn that I'm not going to give my power away to some boy. He doesn't get to decide how I feel about myself. And until you can do that, you should not get in another relationship. Until you can say, I'm not going to base how I feel about me on how I think he feels about me. Not everybody you lose is a loss. You'll figure that out. What are you going to do with this?
I can't be doing anything right if it's still going on. I haven't found what works or what I'm supposed to be doing.
Well, you cave.
I do. I cave hard.
You need reinforcements here, is what I think. I asked Coach Mike Baer to be here for you. And Coach Mike, we've talked about this. What do you think is in store here?
Thank you, Dr. Phil. And to your point about behaving, you know, the first step we would look at is how do you behave as the best version of yourself as a parent? How do you be that mom for your daughter? How do you be that strength? Real mom. I mean, change your posture. First thing we do, sit up like Supermom right now. How would you be right now in this moment? I think just like your daughter and Dr. Phil has said, you don't have the tools to get through this. And so we walk through it together. We text, we talk on the phone, we strategize, so you don't fall back into some old patterns.
I've kind of done this alone, so to have like an ear or a sounding board would be great.
And that's what you're setting up, right?
That's what we're going to do.
Coach Mike is the author of the New York Times bestseller, Best Self, Be You Only Better. And the good thing to do is start with studying, not just reading, but studying this book. And you get her a copy of this and we'll begin there. Now, you have a problem with the way you feel about you. I'm not worried about what you say, I'm worried about what you think, because you think 10 times faster than you talk, and your internal dialogue is telling you a lot of things at high speed that are programming you to lack self-esteem, self-worth, and self-confidence. We're going to slow that thinking down, take a hard look at what it is, and when you see what you're thinking, what you're telling yourself on high speed, you're going to go, hell, no wonder I'm reacting the way I am. And you're going to be astounded at the power you have within you to change who you are and the strength you have. And woe be the next boy that comes along when you get the power that you need. Okay?